took the time to, they're ditching their council meeting to join us. Don't tell them that, please. Don't tell anybody this. To join us tonight. So we're going to start now, and also it's a little cold, so we can get to the hot latkes and fresh donuts that are waiting for us. The Hanukkah is always a special time to celebrate, but this year especially, Hanukkah has added meaning for everyone within the Jewish community. As the story of Hanukkah seems to be playing out very much once again today, as it played out all those many years ago. We're a small speck of the world in the small little percentage of the Middle East is tracking a whole lot of attention lately. And it's that small little strip of land that belongs to the Jewish people. And despite us being that small little minority in the region, our presence there was bothersome to the Syrian Greeks some few thousand years ago during the story of the Hanukkah story. And again today, where unfortunately we have forces of evil which want to see the annihilation of the Jewish state and the Jewish people. And yet, as the story of Hanukkah goes, knowing the truth and shining a little bit of light, the small overcame the many, the weak overcame the mighty, and we're here today, many years later, still celebrating Hanukkah while the Syrian Greeks and all those which came after them with the intent to destroy our nation are all just a part of the history book. And today on Hanukkah as well, when we light the menorah, we know that because we stand for light and hope, that our light will continue to shine, because that's something that can never be extinguished. And tonight is especially a special night of Hanukkah. So if you notice the lights up on top, we finally crossed the halfway point. Now light overcomes most of the menorah. The first night of Hanukkah was very lonely. We were those few, that one person which when the whole world was telling you to give up, you said, no, I'm going to light a little bit of light. And slowly it's built traction. Finally, the menorah is majority lights. And we can see the hope. We can start seeing towards the future that light will be successful and will overcome. So the fifth night of Hanukkah is a very special night to do it, to be lighting the menorah and be celebrating together and be doing it out here. Weather, frigid cold isn't going to stop us from getting the light going. And with that said, I would like to introduce and ask Mayor Davis Younger to share a little short Hanukkah with us.
Thank you so much, Rabbi Shmuley. Thank you all. Thank you so much for being here. Especially important. Always get invited and always try to attend. I think I've come, this is my third year, I believe, since being elected mayor. It's important, but more important, especially this year, for us to be that light and to just continue to give hope to one another with everything that's going on. I felt it was important that we be here to stand with you and show our unity, and that we are with you, not only in thought, but in deed. You have to show up. You can't just say things. You have to show people that you care about coming out in frigid cold and, and support. So thank you so much for the invitation, the acceptance, and the love that you always show me. And I hope that you feel the same thing back from our entire council and all of the members and residents of the city of Manassas. We are grateful that you are here and you have chosen to light the menorah here at the pavilion as a symbol of unity and acceptance. Thank you so much.
I will just say again, thank you so very much. After this, in our council meeting, I get to go home and light the menorah at the Wolf household. But I also want to point out, and I think the particularly poignant, that we're lighting the menorah at the pavilion with hope and love right here as a part of Manassas. Thank you all so very much.
Thank you again.
All right, before you run off, I'm going to ask Mayor Davis Younger to light the torch, which we're going to use to light the menorah. And then Councilman Wolf, we're going to have you light the middle candle that lights the others.
there you go.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it.